Welcome back. Our last guest is a comedian, and he joins us to talk about his life as a comedian and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Saul. Saul's in the house. Don't use the last name?
Yeah, you could use my last name.
Oh, it's Saul Garcia.
Yeah. Thank you for having me here,
Thank
Doctor.
you. Thank you. I saw you. You were over there watching everything go on.
Yeah, it was mad fun, honestly. I was just like, they made me want to see their new single, man, well known.
Yeah.
And she makes me want to be part of my community more too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to like build up Staten Island more because we ain't got nothing, you know.
Yeah. So you perform throughout the 5 boroughs, but you're trying to establish something in Staten Island, right?
Exactly. So I do all 5 boroughs just, for experience and all that, but like my true like passion is to make Staten Island more known for, their nightlife because people go to the ferry and they just want to go back to the ferry.
Yeah. So you have a biblical name, Saul.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get involved in wanting to be
a comedian?
Being a comedian, yeah.
Well, first,
the comedic world, yeah.
I always thought was interested when I was younger. Like I always found that cool, but I didn't really know how to approach it. How to go about that.
Yeah,
so like when I went to college and stuff, I went to a class called for like introduction for speech. For public speaking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing like I got really good in touch with my professor. She was like, "Yo, you're mad funny. I could put you on to like to more comedians that I know." I'm like, "Oh, cool." But I honestly think she was trying to get rid of me because being a class clown.
Yeah. Were you always a class clown before you got to college?
Honestly, it depends. Like if I'm like,
or were you quiet? Sometimes you're quiet and then you get into it later on.
Right, but like for me, it's like if I talk to anybody around me, and the teacher be trying to move me, but I'll just talk to the person next to me again. Like she's trying to move me from one spot and then she'll move to the other spot, and I'll keep on talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thinking about putting out an album or anything like that?
Yeah, I got a mixtape coming out too.
Oh, good. All right. So wait a minute. Comedy and you rap and write?
I was joking. I was just joking. Imagine I do all of that now.
Hey, you can.
I mean, I will.
Yeah, people do.
Yeah, I will. Honestly. Yeah.
So what's happening in Staten Island?
Well, right now I have a restaurant, like it's called Cypress Hall, and like I told my boss I would do a comedian. I'm a comedian. He was like, "No way, like you're like." I'm trying to do shows out here too. We gotta it promotes the business and it promotes me. Yeah. So like it was a win-win situation, and now I'm getting all my local comic friends to come over and like we do shows like every month there now.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to build Staten Island as a whole to like we could like build it up so people don't talk bad about Staten Island.
Yeah. Got some wings and drinks on the menu?
Yeah, you got it on
the
house.
We'll be there. That's good. So when do you start over there?
I started on January actually. That's like beginning this year. He was like, "Yo, let's start this year fresh, and then we're gonna start every month doing comedy shows there." So like that's when I started. This month it's gonna postpone because like I just came from a business trip in Austin to do Kill Tony, which is a podcast, and I also was there too. Unfortunately, I didn't get picked, but
you're doing a Kill Tony?
Yeah, it's a podcast.
They had a Kill Bill.
Yeah, it's like the same thing, but kind of not really.
Yeah.
But it's like a podcast, so where comedians go do an open mic and see if you could like get more exposure there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I have an open mic right here.
Let's go.
Hit me with like a little something.
Okay. How PG is this? No, I'm joking.
Yeah. PG.
PG. Keep it PG. All right. So I'm a Mexican that lives on Staten Island, and I feel like that goes hand in hand with one another because if you think about it. Staten Islanders are the Mexicans of New York City because nobody wants us here, and we got to cross a river to get here.
Yeah. All right.
So like that type of thing,
Stuff like that.
Like observing, observational comedy. That's what I like doing, Or like I grew out my hair because I thought it'd be cool, but what I failed to notice was when you're short and you have long hair, you just end up looking like Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
So we're gonna hear that and a whole lot more over there in Staten Island.
You got a whole set of comics. It's not only me. I got my local comedian friends that also host and perform around the city.
Yeah.
Like I like doing all 5 boroughs. Like I do some in the city, Manhattan, Comic Strip, Broadway Comedy Club, and the Stand, places like that.
Now, when you first went on, tell us how that felt for you, because people don't just jump on stage and say, "Hey, here I am."
Yeah, I bombed honestly. Like when I first I didn't know what to say.
They didn't throw tomatoes or anything. Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they wanted to. I'm pretty sure
imaginary tomatoes.
They're like they just didn't have it in that moment. Like.
So, but then it makes you sit back and say, hey, you know what? I got to come back out because if you quit, that's it.
Yeah, it makes me want to like it gets me more hungrier, you know.
Yeah.
Like when I see like myself fail, I don't like that. So that's why I like to keep striving for greatness, you know.
Yeah. Well, failure is a learning experience, you know. Sometimes, but it hurts, you know. You bomb out, and then you know, sometimes for a week you say, oh shoot, why did I do that? Why did I say that? I gotta fix this. But then you come back on the next one and you say, I can't go that route anymore. Let me do something. And then, and it's the thing that keeps you going and makes you feel good. It's like if you're golfing or playing basketball and you keep missing and you start hitting those threes or you start hitting those good shots. Oh, this is a good feeling. Let's do this again.
Exactly.
So it keeps you going.
Like Michael Jordan says, like you miss all the shots that you don't take, you know. So like for me, it's also that like if you keep on shooting, you keep on missing. I'd rather go, you know, 0 for 10 than 0 for 5 because it means I lost confidence.
At least you played. You shot.
Yeah. At least I played, you know. But hey, we'll never know until we get there, you know.
Yeah. So you write your own material?
I do write my own material, yes.
You write for others also? You write for others also?
Not yet, but I will. If anybody wants to like make me write, you know,
yeah,
I'll write for you.
It's another area. Yeah, it's another area.
Yeah, for sure. But what I usually do is like, from my life's experience, I'm naturally funny, so like if I make someone laugh with just me doing dumb stuff, I just write it down like, oh, that makes somebody laugh. That's in for the jokes, you know.
Yeah. So how many people fit in the spot over there?
Usually I try to bring like 8 comics. Like so they all get like 10 minutes apiece, so it could be like an hour and a half show because nobody wants to stand like for 3 hours there, you know. Like, But at least it gets you laughing. You get a good meal out of it, and you know we get like different like fests every month. So like today was Irish Fest in Cypress Hall, so we got nice like you know Irish themed burgers and Irish themed stuff, everything. We put like you know green dye and everything. You know?
Oh no.
Green eggs and ham. We got it.
Green eggs and ham. I get it. So we should come out there and visit you. When are you going to be there? On the weekends or?
I usually perform on Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So we're gonna drive across the bridge or take the ferry.
Yeah, you could take the ferry. Like, honestly, it's always a good view. You know, like.
Yeah.
That's why I like telling people like to come to Staten Island. You're gonna enjoy. Like we're gonna show you a fun time. Here, honestly.
Who's some of the people that inspired you? Who makes you laugh?
There's a lot of comedians like that made me laugh, but honestly, like I want to say that my brother is the one that got me into stand-up. You know, he was like, "Yo, you should watch this person." So I started watching Gabriel Iglesias, you know, Patrice O'Neal, like Andrew Schultz, Dave Chappelle, one of the greatest of all times. You know.
Yeah.
So like I just like got influenced by them, and I'm like, "Yo, I could do that. I could be a professional dummy," and you know, and just tell my life story. You know?
Do you repeat any of the jokes that you hear sometimes?
And
is it okay to do that?
Well, if you put your little twist on it, a little twist on it, you know, you gotta put a little Saul in it, you know, like a little
some salsa.
Like, exactly.
Some flavor.
Exactly. I'm Latino for a reason.
Yeah. So wait a minute. So if you do copy somebody's piece, do you give them the credit for it, or you just twist it up?
Well, in terms of me performing live on stage, I will never do that. Like I usually like come with my own stuff. But if I like say it, talking to friends, you know, like, and I just bit off the rip, I'm not gonna tell them. No one's gonna know.
They didn't hear it.
Yeah, like,
or they say, "Oh, I heard that before." Something.
Like no,
but
you didn't.
Then if they hear the other guy and they heard it from you first, they say, "Oh yeah, my boy did that first."
Exactly. Hey, it's their own. Like they're gonna find out. It's like I did.
Yeah. Do you do it bilingually?
I'm trying to, yes. Like honestly, like I'm trying to get into more Spanish open mics, so I could bring like you know, both cultures into that world. You know.
Give us a joke in Spanish. I'm just putting you on the spot.
No, let's see. I don't even come up with one yet. Damn. Like, yeah. Damn. I mean,
all right, in English.
In English, another one.
Yeah.
Damn. You gotta start paying me for these. Like,
that's all right.
I got like
Look,
I'm not Costco.
I'm leaning.
Not a joke. Not a joke. Let's see. Let's see.
And I heard you can rap too.
Yeah, I actually was working on a mixtape when I was younger, but I just fell in love with comedy more. But one of my jokes is that, you know, I do, like, when I go on stage, I usually do, like, a nice, like, walk, like a little pimp walk and stuff. And I get so upset with my father because he got like a knee replacement surgery. I'm
And
like,
he walks like that
yeah.
automatically?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, you got rid of a natural crib walk. Yeah, so that's why I be saying like those type of jokes. You know, everything that I observe in my life, I be putting it out there. Like when I go on the ferry, I be feeling like an immigrant, like coming to America. I'm like, oh shoot, nice.
You go by Ellis Island.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Statue of Liberty.
Exactly. I feel like an immigrant, and then like coming on, you're like, oh nice.
Yeah. Good. All right, so we got to get a chance to get out there and see you on Tuesdays, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You want to give some of the people out there a shout out?
Yeah, man. Like Cypress Hole, you got to come out and visit us. You know, we got a local, like, fresh talent there. And honestly, shout out to DJ Walid. He's like one of the greatest DJs like right there. DJ Nosage, they both like perform there. And like honestly, like we're not only gonna get comedy, you're gonna get a whole list of fun. We do karaoke, we do like we do country nights too. You know. Yeah,
now that's big now. So Beyonce put it on the map. Well, it's been on the map, but Beyonce.
Yeah,
she's now you guys wearing boots and hats.
Exactly. I should have come with my hat.
Oh, see, boots and hats.
Yeah.
Boots and hats. Now you're gonna go on stage with a boots and hats joke.
I will. I'll come. I'll be like, yo, put that hat on. You know.
Yeah. Good. All right. They got some stuff of you right there.
Oh yeah. That was me performing a comic strip. Yeah. When I went up there, like I told my friends, like, cause they're also photographers. I got professional photographers as friends too. So I told my friend James, which he also interned here. I told my friend Max, he's a professional photographer, and so my friend Thomas. I really want to give them a shout out too, because they gave me a really good photo, as you saw there.
Yeah, that's a good shot there.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. You can send that around.
Exactly, right? Like, I mean, local comedians, if you guys want to get like my friends to give you a nice photo, you got
Who's
them
the guy
right
coming down the steps?
Oh, that's me.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I have long hair, like, you know, try to lush it out, you know.
Is that Central Park?
Yeah, Central Park. And, like, my friend James took that photo, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's a really good photographer. Like, he was actually, it was my first time doing a photo shoot, honestly, and it made me feel like a model, honestly. I was like, turn your head that way, and then, like, because I had long hair, so he was like.
He was giving you the directions.
Exactly, yeah.
He said, Vogue.
He got my right angles, you know.
Yeah. Good. All right, so the next time, you're going to be there this coming Tuesday, right?
On the 26th. Yeah.
26th. And he has Wings and Things.
Wings and Things.
Wings and Things.
Yes.
All those other things you can fill in the blanks.
And you'll get a good meal and a good laugh out of it.
Social media?
My Instagram is _ Saul Garcia. But if you want to see my bits, I got TikTok right there too. Same _ Saul Garcia. And you go see all my stand-up bits too.
Oh man, appreciate you. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
We'll see you over there. All right.
Thank you so much.
Staten Island, here we come.
Coming up for you, New York City.
All right. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's show. I want to thank you, our guests, for joining us, you, our viewers, for tuning in and checking it all out. Keep following us on BronxNet TV for continued coverage. Thank you for letting us share in this space and time with you. In the control room, the Wizard of Oz room, thank you guys so much. Everybody on the floor, BronxNet, we appreciate you and love you. I'm the Dr. Bob Lee. I'll see you on 107.5 WVLS. And always remember this, what you are is God's gift to you. What you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice. Let your choice control the chooser. I'll catch you another day, another way. I love you all. Peace. Yes, show. To the beat, Joe. Here we go, yo. I just to throw your hands in the air. Waving like you just don't care. Like a Ginger Rogers in the Fred Astaire. Let me hear you say, oh yeah.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you. You're still on TV. Look at that.
Oh, see, nice.